Dear Diary, January 18th, 2017. I should know what year it is. I'm feeling a little bit better today. I was having a little bit of an off day yesterday. I'm feeling a little bit better. Wore my brace all day today. It kind of sucks, but it was like poking me, so I need to like do some adjustments. But other than that, it was pretty cool. Today though, I felt really bad. I can't say too much because it has to do with my job, but we were like on site and I damaged some merchandise. Oh my gosh. And it was, I'll just tell you, it was a cello. It was like $8,000 cello. I didn't break it, but I scratched like the varnish on it, so that's awesome. It was just really embarrassing, and I apologize. They were nice about it. I apologize though. Oh my gosh, and this place had it had some like pianos that were like worth like $100,000. My house that I live in right now is not even worth $100,000. And I was just looking at all the pianos, and now it kind of like, I was laughing because when I was little, you know, at church and stuff, the adults would always like yell at us kids like, don't bang on the piano, don't bang on the piano. And I thought it's just because they were just didn't want us to have any fun. Now I realize those things are really, really expensive, and I wouldn't want a child banging on one either. Let's see. I don't really have anything a whole lot to talk about today. My purpose is to like, yes, these are like a video diary thing for myself and to share with other people, but I also like want them to be kind of funny. Like, I consider myself I wouldn't say comedian, more like class clown, but I always make jokes about everything. I always find the funny in everything, and I like try to help people, like when I talk to my friends and stuff, and I always try to like, whatever the situation, if it's something really sad or really bad, I always try to make a joke out of it. Not because I don't empathize with their feelings, it's just that that's like how I know how to help people, is to try to make them laugh. Laughter is the best medicine, right? So I don't know. I want these to be funny, but at the same time, there are some days where I just don't feel funny, and I feel like cock-a-doo-doo. And yesterday and the day before too, it was just one of those days. Just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm on my period and I don't want to have sex with you. Yeah, now that like so I guess some people like to know about the bodily functions. Now that I'm a few days into my period, like I'm not feeling the agitation, and so I'm feeling a lot better, feeling a little more myself. I actually do take birth control, and it's not so much because like I'm worried about getting pregnant or whatever, which I always use protection. Just saying, just putting that out there. But I get, you know, I get like ovarian cysts sometimes, and I have like a hormonal imbalance, because before I used to take the birth control, like the emotions, like my bad days, it was just like I felt like a nut job. Like my emotions were just like up and down, up and down. Since like I've gotten on the birth control, I do feel like more normal. But I think with like anything, you know, just like girls, you don't feel it, you know? When your like ovaries are exploding and there's a river of blood shooting out of your vagina, you just don't feel like being funny. You just don't. So anyway, I wouldn't call it a river, like a trickle of blood. Anyway, that's it.